Hi everyone, welcome back. This is not the Lord Club or American Sign Language. This is a whole new series now. The third one. This one is about my testimony, a very long one. It had to do with Find My Bride. For so many years. It goes way back. Yeah, way back. Yeah, let me tell you that. I'm going to describe and stuff. It'll be hard for me to, I don't know how to do editing to show pictures and things like that. So just bear with me. I'm going to describe things. It goes way back to 1984. Yeah, this is 40 years ago. 40. Wow. The number sounds familiar, like in the Bible with 40 days. 40, a lot of things. Even 40 years. And Moses was out in the wilderness. Israel was out in the wilderness 40 years. Jesus fasting. Oh, so many things in the Bible, of course. So this might be it. At 40 years for me. That's what I was afraid of way back then. I say, oh, please, no. Well, it all began with when I was, of course, I was a teenager back then. Crazy about girls. Yeah, well, no offense. I used to go roller skating every Friday, Saturday night when I can. I miss those days. It was fun to roller skate. And Empire Skate and Sportsorama. I met so many people there. Well, actually, mostly the women. Oh, I don't want to name who, but there were a lot of them I really like. But that was a long time ago. But this one really I had a big crush on that I really wanted. Her name is Leslie. I'm not going to say her last name to protect identity. But that one I met at January 1st. Not New Year's Eve skating session. It was the next night. 1980. Beautiful. She got black hair and all. You better listen. There'll be some clues to it, why all that's related to. I was crazy about that. And it's for TV back in the 70s. I was crazy about Kathy Coleman on Land of the Lost. Land of the Law. Land of the Law. They used to sing that along with that show on Saturday morning. And a couple others, like those two women were on the show I did with the pairing up with Shazam, Captain Marvel. It's Captain Marvel, okay? Not Shazam. Captain Marvel, period. You hear that? Timid? Anyway, get back to it. Joanna. That's right. Joanna. The two Joanna. And Linda Carter with Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Anyway, let's get to 1984. I was already turned 20 that October. I want to grow up. I want to change. I don't want to be like that kid anymore. I feel like I got to change. I actually thought that. And because I would notice that my sister's husband at the time, he's only been married a year and a half at that time, that late 1984. He was talking about women. Oh, you like her? Yeah. I'm not going to show how yeah. Because that's not clean. I'm trying to keep this G-rated, okay? So, what he did was R-rated Yeah, R-rated. But that's not right. He was married to my sister. Come on, what are you doing? I was thinking in my head. And I was last week of December, and I said, oh, perfect timing. Why don't I have a fasting for New Year? Yeah. So I prayed to God. I wasn't born again yet, but I knew who got it. But I actually did pray. Then I'm going to start with New Year's Eve. I'm going to fast. No thinking about women, talking with women. That was my fasting. It had nothing to do with food. That's a totally different concept than in the Bible. I'll talk about that subject someday, about fasting. Because it's more than just food. And I did this fasting. Not even think about women, talk about women, and all that stuff. Nothing. So, came New Year's Eve. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, 1985. I did not think about women. Nothing. Ignore that. I didn't go roller skating for a while. Nothing. I'm fast. Nothing. And besides, it's too cold to go outside with all that snow. It's Syracuse. Back in 1985, we used to have a lot of snow. Because I had my car, I was concerned. I'm just a new driver. My first year driving with my new car that year. I had that cool 1975 Dodge Coronet and avocado green. I meant green card. So, card today. Anyway. What I did was, nothing. No thinking about women. Nothing. I fast. I stained myself. Nothing. I just watch TV, draw. Yeah, I did draw snowmobiles for the late 80s and 1985. I'm always about 5 years ahead. That's the way they usually do. It's sleek design. Oh man, the cool design I thought. Anyway. So then one day I went over to my sister's business. Back then it was called Coppertron. It's a computer school. And she was co-owner with her husband. And I was leaving. It was almost 6 o'clock. Time I gotta go home. Maybe I'll go roller skate. I keep babysitting down there. But I feel too cold. And they're down the hall. And everybody else closed. Just many different bits in that building. So when I walked down the hall, I already left Coppertron down the hall. And I felt up like this. A lady was crying. I thought the lady was crying, saying, oh, please help me, please help me. Please help me. What's wrong? That's the first time I ever spoke to a woman other than my sister. Only my sister and my mom I can talk. No other women. But that's the first one I ever talked to a stranger. Oh, please, please, please help me. What's wrong, sir? What's wrong? I have a flat tire on my Beetle. Please. I don't know how to change. Then I said, oh, okay, I remember I had AAA. My first year with AAA. Then I said to her, oh, why don't you call AAA? No, I can't call AAA. Why? They're gonna come about 45 minutes to an hour. Why you have to hurry for? She would ask like this. I have a hot day. I'm not kidding. She absolutely does. I have a hot day. But I want her to have a real nice time that night. To have a nice date. Okay, fine. I'll change the tire for you. I actually changed the tire for her. Bear Hannah. Get that out of the way. Sticky. I did a bare hand. I changed it. It was already dark outside. Done that at 4:30. This is already after the first day of winter. 1 week later, it was snowing. It's already really snowing a lot. Oh yeah. In a few minutes, you wipe. There's a lot of snow already. And also on the parking lot light was on the other side of the Volkswagen Beetle. So that side was dark. And on the other side. So, I did it blindly. I couldn't do it with gloves. I couldn't feel it with gloves on. I had to do bare hand. I felt that. I did a change. I used to have stronger muscle. Right now I don't. I'm weak. Look at that. Nope. So I did that. I changed. She said, "Oh, thank you so much." I went to ask her for the phone number. I was thinking that. So, then let it go. And she laughed. And I laughed. Whoa, it's bad outside. Well, that snow. So I went home. Oh, I'm going to put a fire in the fireplace. Yeah, my bedroom had a fireplace. Oh, yeah. For a 20-year-old, I had a fireplace in my bedroom. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. I probably will never will have that again. But I'm blessed to have that at the time. Well, anyway, do I warm it up? Yeah. Then, at the time, so I prayed to God. I'm sorry I broke my fasting. And I told God, please help me. Because I broke my fasting. That I'm supposed to not to talk to women or help or do anything. Nothing. But I actually did it. Because the priority for that lady needs help. It's being good Samaritan that's read in the Bible. The good Samaritan. So I actually did. I was being a good Samaritan to her. Then I had the Bible like that. I had the Bible like that. Let it open. You know. But it's not this Bible. I had a hardbound children's Bible. I still have it boxed away. Because I feel that's an important one. It had to relate to what this whole thing is happening with me. Open to Genesis chapter 24. It's about the servant that was sent to look for a wife for Abraham's son Isaiah. It was Rebecca he found. How? Well, I read along, and I had to read it down because I saw something that God was trying to tell me. Pray for the one with clues. The clues. He prayed for the clues. It's right now that he, let me open it up to that. Genesis chapter 24. Because this is an important part of that. It's law. So I'm going to do some of it. Genesis chapter 24. Get Abraham was old. Then it's time for Isaiah to have a woman in his life. His mother had passed away. Sarah. Can remember she had him when she was 90 years old. Wow. All things are possible with God. Believe it. Alright. So the conservative. Genesis chapter 24, verse 12, he said, O Lord God of my master Abraham, I pray thee, send me a good speed this day, and show kindness to my master Abraham. He's thanking, please blot, doing all that. Then, verse 13 says, Behold, I stand here by the well of the water, the daughters of the men of the city come out to draw water. Let it come to pass that the damsel to whom I shall say, Let thou thy pitcher, I pray thee, that I may drink, and she shall say, Drink, and I will give thy camel drink also. Let be the same she that thou hast appointed for thy servant Isaiah, and thereby shall I know that thou hast shown kindness to my master. He was praying, and he asked for the clue. That's the very clue I'm talking about right here. That's how the whole thing happened for me for the last 40 years. Right there. Verse 15, and it came to pass, before he had done speaking, that behold, Rebekah came out, who was born to Bethuel, the son of Melech, the wife of Nedor, Abraham's brother. Well, back then, a lot of them were related, close, but today you can't do that. Because of the DNA and RNA and all that stuff, that's another stuff to talk about, a whole other video, Anyway, right here, with her picture upon her shoulder, not the head, shoulder. And the damsel was very fair. I mean, she was really beautiful. Woo, that's what it means. To look about a virgin, neither had any man known her. And she went down to the well and filled with her pitcher and came up. And the servant ran to meet her and said, Let me, I pray thee, drink a little water of thy pitcher. It's verse 18. And she said, Drink, my lord. And she had me hurry. And let down her pitcher, and upon her hand gave him a drink. Quickly, here. What she did? Probably very tall. Pitcher can be about 2-3 feet tall. And I don't know how it's shaped with the two handle on both sides. With that hourglass bigger, kind of. If you look it up archaeology, you'll know. Alright. Verse 19, when she had done giving him drink, she said, I will draw water for thy camel also, until they have done drinking. And she had, hurry, and emptied her pitcher into the trough, and ran it into the well to draw water, and drew it for all his camels. And they, how many? Probably quite a bit of camel, because they got to carry food, clothes, the big tent. He had servants with him to help, maybe one to cook. The other 10 pitchers, the other probably security, things like that. So, as you can see, clue, like that. The light bulb above my head. Yeah, the clue. So I prayed to God for my clue, and I'm asking the Lord for the woman that I can find. And I said there are too many. Which one? Can you give me a clue for the drop pen? Alright, don't worry about it. because I have this video running. So I went to sleep, and I comfortably the fire in the fireplace. I fell asleep. Now listen to that. It truly happened. All of a sudden I heard God said, "Come." He was brilliant, whiter than that light, shining in His glory. And there's a woman right next to Him. In that big open field, all full grass, nice thick grass, all cut, beautiful grass, kind of like the one you see in that one of those Star Wars movies where the with all the robots coming down the ship on Naboo. That old rolling field, that's really filmed out of California. It was even on laptop. I can't remember what window. With wallpaper. That same plate. Well, that's exactly what it looked like. The rolling hill. I could see the hill goes up behind God and the woman. Goes up. Then I can see her. She's beautiful. She has very dark hair. Look like black hair. She got a nice I couldn't say which. I keep thinking it was olive skin, but dark olive skin, darker than mine. See, I'm tan. It's different, darker. Tan or brown. Not black. Brown. Could be one of those. Very, very tan. I was thinking quickly, which one? They can't do that because everything happened. Everything was happening. She would look like around my height. She got brown eyes. Beautiful. Good shape. So, I was really looking at her more than God. Because I want to grab everything in my mind to remember what she looked like. I can see God, meaning I know I can see God. Then, here's this story continue. God said, I said, it's she's for me. And God said, yeah, she's for you. This is your future bride. I was all happy and excited. I look at God and look at her. God's a little taller than me. You can see, looking at her, like going like that. Then, I said, can I have her now? Yep, that's what I said. Then, the Lord said, no, you need to do something for me first. I gotta do something first. And the Lord said, yeah, can you do something for me first? What? Can you go over there? Pretend I'm God. I'm talking to me. Goodbye. He points out over there. Over there, it's a very big forest that's down up on a hill. But at that time, it was all dark. No leaves. It looked like middle of the winter. Down south, getting no snow. It's a totally different area than with all beautiful green grass look like summer-like. But over there, it was not. Now look. I don't like it. I don't want to be there. I don't like it. Then then God said, now can you go over there or go through that first before you can have her? I can't believe I said this. I said no. I absolutely said no. Then God asked me again. Second time I said no. Third time. Again, I said no. But I kind of know that God will not give up. That in the Bible, God does not give up. You keep repeating it the fourth time. And I realized I had to obey. So I went. And I was right down the bottom of the hill. I'm running out within 2 minutes. So let's hold on to that next time. And we'll talk about the what and meaning her. Until then, God bless.